one of Europe's most sought after summer escapes, where charming towns meet endless Atlantic beaches. This is Algarve. Welcome back to No Rubbish Travel Guides, the channel that gives you all the best travel itineraries without any rubbish or drama. In this video, we are heading to the south of Portugal, the Algarve region. It's known for its golden cliffs, turquoise waters, hidden caves, and small fishing towns that feel like they have been frozen in time. This is a 4 to 5 day itinerary to show you how to cover Algarve's most iconic spots and a few hidden gems with a balance of adventure and relaxation. So buckle up as we start our Algarve itinerary. After landing at Faro airport, the fastest way to explore Algarve is to rent a car. Try to book a small car as the streets inside the towns here can be narrow. Other than that, all the roads are in very good and well-marked condition. I've been to Algarve before, and Lagos is my favorite town. From Faro, it's a 1-hour scenic drive west to Lagos. We chose to stay near Praia, Dona in Lagos, which is at a 10 minutes walking distance from the downtown and also all the major beaches. If you are looking for partying and nightlife, consider staying in Albufeira instead of Lagos. After checking in, we walked down to Dona beach to enjoy our first look at this golden sand beach and its dramatic cliffs. The best views are from the cliff top lookout just before the staircase. It's perfect for some golden hour shots. Few minutes down the road, take a short stroll to Lagos Old Town. A maze of cobblestone streets lined with tiled houses and lively cafes. If you are here in summer, you might catch the Festival de Lagos. It's a yearly festival with street musicians, food stalls, and late-night performances. Enjoy your evening with a relaxed walk along the Marinha de Lagos. Next morning, it's time for a dip in Praia do Camilo. Just a few minutes walk from Lagos. This cove is famous for its long wooden staircase leading down between the cliffs. One of the cliffs is in the shape of a camel's back, hence the name Praia do Camilo. Overall, it's a very beautiful beach, featured in many magazines as one of the best beaches in the world. So, it's popular. Arrive here early in the morning to secure a place. There is a tunnel on the left side of the beach which takes you to a more secluded beach. By midday, drive about 40 minutes west to Sagres, home to Portugal's legendary End of the World, at Cabo de São Vicente. Visit the lighthouse and hike along the cliff paths on both sides. You'll get panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and the edge of the world. The cliffs plunge dramatically into the ocean, and for centuries sailors believed that this was the edge of the known world. Even in summer, the Atlantic winds here can be surprisingly cold and powerful, so prepare accordingly. If you can, stay until sunset. The lighthouse silhouette against the fiery sky is one of the Algarve's most breathtaking sights. Although that could be a bit tricky in summer because the sun sets here at 9:30 p.m. After Sagres, we headed back to Lagos, rested up and prepared for the next day. We booked something special for day 3 and drove to Praia de Carvalho before sunrise, a small tucked away beach east of Lagos. From here, we are kayaking to Benagil Caves, one of the Algarve's most famous spots. The reason we booked a sunrise tour was to find calmer seas and fewer crowds. The tour company will provide you with a wet bag to take your phones and cameras with you in the kayak. After some brief training, we started paddling into the ocean to explore the golden coastline and many mysterious caves along the way. As you paddle, you'll pass through hidden grottos, natural arches, and secluded caves. The largest and the most popular amongst them is the famous Benagil Cave. Although my personal favorite is this Pirate's Cave. Paddling through its narrow entrance feels like you're sneaking into a hidden world, and inside you see this large hollow cave. It's dark and mysterious. Kayaking here is like stepping straight into a pirate story. And when you kayak all the way to the exit, you see a very tiny ray of light coming from the outside, and kayaking into it feels like you have just found a treasure. After visiting a few more caves and ending our kayaking trip, we headed back to the hotel for some rest before moving on to our next spot, which is Ponta da Piedade. Just few minutes outside the town of Lagos, Ponta da Piedade is known for its amazing and dramatic cliff views. This cliff-top walk takes you across dramatic limestone formations and sea stacks, each of them carved by centuries and centuries of Atlantic waves. After enjoying the view of Ponta da Piedade, use the boardwalk in the area to explore the coast towards the east and west. I would prefer going towards east more because the hanging valley views on the east side of the boardwalk are breathtaking. After enjoying the boardwalk, head to one of the local Algarvian seafood restaurants to end your day. Next morning, we are again driving east to Algar Seco, in the charming town of Carvalho. Right next to the parking, you'll find a boardwalk heading down to Algar Seco rock formation. This place is known for honeycombed limestone cliffs with natural arches and windows carved by sea and wind. There is also a small natural pool, which is a sea-eroded cavity filled with turquoise water at the high tide. Enjoy the cliff walks and the viewpoints around Algar Seco, and then head to one of the most famous points here, which is called Boneca, or the Doll's Cave. It is a cave chamber with two round openings that look like a pair of eyes. Be aware that this is a very popular spot, so you may find queues of people waiting to be photographed there. From Algar Seco, follow the boardwalk along the cliff into Carvoeiro town. The walk is short, but the views are endless. Make sure to stop at the end of the boardwalk to admire the views of Carvalho town and the beach. This view reminded me of the Amalfi Coast in Italy. One of the best ways to end your day in Algarve is with a dip in the ocean. To end this evening, I headed back near Lagos to Canavial beach. This beach is beautiful yet peaceful. It's less popular than the other beaches which are more near to Lagos. The water here is calm, and especially in the evening it was really warm. This was the perfect way to unwind after an active day. On the last day of our trip, we have quite a ground to cover, starting with the chapel of Nossa Senhora. This quaint chapel is at the edge of a cliff, beautifully whitewashed and centuries old. Just the location of this chapel is spectacular. For our final adventure, we are doing the trek of 7 hanging valleys. This is a 11-kilometer long trail, but we are doing just a stretch from Benagil beach to Praia de Marinha. Along the way, you'll get beautiful views of Benagil Cave from above, some natural arches, and turquoise bays far below. Check Google Maps for various viewpoints along the way. They are called miradouros in Portugal. Each of them offers spectacular views of natural rock formation and the beautiful water. End this beautiful hike with a peaceful dip in Marina Beach. This is one of the most popular beaches in Algarve, offers spectacular beauty of the rock formations on either side of the beach. The sand is coarse, but the water is amazing. And that marks the end of this 4-day Algarve itinerary. If you like such no rubbish and no drama travel itineraries, please subscribe to the channel and I'll see you next time. Thank you.